Come on down. Who else we got? Anybody? Travis, you not coming down? Okay. Oh, we do have some more. Here we go. We'll get just a couple more to come on down. All right. How many of you guys are good at blowing bubbles? You like to chew gum? Raise your hand real tall if you like to chew gum. I thought we might have some gum chewers in here. How many of you are super good and awesome at blowing bubbles? 3 of you. Awesome. Well, Maddox is going to help me with something up here, so he's going to come on and he's going to show us something. Man, I love to chew gum. It's one of my favorite things. I could work a piece of gum just all day long. I really like to chew it so that it smacks real loud. That's how I know I've had a really good time with my gum. Is the more noise I can make with it, then the better time with my gum that I'm having. Hey, why don't you guys over there on the side, I want you to come right over here so I can see you. I want to see you real close, so just come right over here. Or sit right here on this step right here. There we go. It's okay. There you go. Come on down. There you go. All right. So Maddox is going to be blowing some bubbles for us here. It might take him a few tries, but he's going to try to get a really big bubble, okay? So he's going to be working on it for us here, all right? And while he's working on that, what's some bad stuff about chewing gums? Anybody here ever fall asleep with it in their mouth? Maybe get it caught in their hair? There's like 1 or 2 of you maybe a couple more that aren't going to talk about it, but you've done it anyway, right? And mom has to use some peanut butter or something like that to get it out of your hair, or maybe cut it out of your hair or something like that. So, man, love gum, super awesome, but there's something in the Bible that I wanted to talk to you guys about tonight, and it's about pride, and it comes from Proverbs, and it says that pride goes before destruction. You guys know what destruction is, right? It's to get rid of something, to smash it, to get rid of it, right? So, but it says that pride is something that comes before it. So, you know what pride is, right? We're not talking about the good kind of pride, like if you win a spelling bee, or you learn how to ride your bike, and you're really wanting to show your parents that you've learned how to stay on for a little bit. This is the kind of pride that we're talking about where it's not a good thing. It's where you might feel like you're much better than everybody else at something, and you're going to tell everybody that you're better than them. Kind of like winning a cupcake contest, a cupcake decorating contest, like someone did the other night at a certain location that shall not be described or named. But anyway, so whenever you are prideful, though, and you brag about stuff about how much better you are than everybody else, that's the bad kind of pride that the Bible is talking about there. So it says pride goes before destruction. And again, what does destruction mean? What does that destruction mean? Hutch? Well, if we say that we destroy something, is it like it was before? No, it's been taken. Oh, looky there, he's got a bubble. Well, here's the difference for you. So pride comes before destruction. Okay. Is that bubble still the same as it was? The bubble is no more, right? Okay. So that's what we want. That's what we need ourselves to remember, is that whenever we are prideful, whenever we are about to brag, whenever we're about to boast, that means that it might not be too long before we will be popped, destroyed, okay? So that's kind of the idea behind that. But I had a song I wanted us to go ahead and sing together that talks about being humble. And you guys probably know this song. You've heard it before. And this congregation is going to help us out with it. Maddox, you can go ahead and grab a seat for us. But it talks about being humble, which is the opposite of being someone that brags or someone that is boastful. So it means that, can anyone give me an idea, though, of what it really means to be humble? Anyone? Travis, we did not get our talkative ones here tonight. So no one knows what humble means? Hutch, what do you think? Okay, having peace. Maddox? It's the opposite of bragging. It's being able to be a certain way, but to not necessarily be able to talk about it. There's a scripture that says, humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he will lift you up. And that means Put yourself where you belong, and that's not to brag. It's not to be boastful, okay? So let's sing it together. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord. And He will lift you up. And He will lift you up. And that, kids, is what I want you guys to remember tonight. So, pride, not the good kind where you're happy you won a spelling bee, but the bad kind where you think that you're better than everybody else, that can lead you to have bad things happen. Just like that bubble pop that was destroyed. We continue to be destroyed. That's a scary thing to think about. But we know that we have confidence in God, and that if we humble ourselves before Him, He'll make sure that we're not destroyed. All right? Let's go ahead, and Matt's going to help me hand out some pieces of gum. You are not to put this gum in your mouth until your mom and dad has said it is okay for you to chew this gum, okay? So we'll send you guys back. Everybody stand up and form two lines. Pretty please. Stand up.